everybody. Thank you so much for pressing play on my video today. My name is Sharleen from StampWithShar.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the US. I'm super excited that you could join us today. Today is Monday, which means it's Casing the Catalog Monday. Now, my inspiration I found on page 51 of the Occasions catalog, but today's card is going to be a super cute little fun fold. So before we get started, any of the supplies that I use in today's video, you can find it down in the description. And if you click on that, that's going to head you on over to my online store. I do post projects every weekday to inspire you over on my website, www.stampwithshar.com. So I hope you'll head on over there and go and have a look. But before you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys. You can do that by clicking that red subscribe button below. Or I think you can hit that little girl that sits in the corner of your screen. Either way, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click that bell that pops up. And that's going to notify you every time I upload a video. We're going to flip the camera and we're going to get started. Here is a close-up of the cards we're going to be creating today. This one here I did in the Balmy Blue. This one here is created in the Daffodil Delight. Today's card we are going to create it in Highland Heather. Now the stamp set I'm using is the Butterfly Gala with the coordinating punch, and if you purchase them together you bundle and you save 10%. So I'm going to set these off to the side and we're going to get started on our card today. Now if you miss any of these measurements, I will have a written detailed description over on my website, www.stampwithshar.com. So we have Highland Heather, and this piece is cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. My designer series paper today is in the Gingham Gala, and that piece is cut at 4 by 5 1/2. I have a scrap piece of Whisper White, and that piece is cut at 3 inches by 3 inches. I have a stitched circle, and our cardstock today is Whisper White, and this piece is cut at 2 1/2 by 11, and we're going to just score that at 5 1/2. So I've got my multi-purpose liquid glue. Now you can decide whether you want the smaller pattern or the larger pattern. I'm going to bring in my trimmer because I just need to score this at 5 1/2. I can now go and stamp the inside. I'm using some Memento ink. I'm going to stamp underneath. I got my butterflies that I'm just going to stamp down here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my 3 inch by 3 inch. I'm going to stamp my butterflies. I've got my Highland Heather ink. I got a sponge dauber, and we are just going to sponge ink on our butterflies. I'm now going to come with my Wink of Stella. We're going to give that a good shake, and I'm just going to add that to the butterflies. And that just gives the butterflies a nice little sparkle. Everybody loves sparkle. Now I can go and I can punch this out. Now this piece here I encourage you to save this because on Wednesday we're going to use that for our other project we're going to create. So don't throw this piece away. We need this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this and I'm now going to use this as a mask to cover up my butterflies on the inside so I can add ink. How cool is that, you guys? And again, I'm just going to come in with my Wink of Stella. Add some to the inside of my card. You can now fold and burnish. You can attach this to your front panel. And you can decide whether you want it on the side, in the middle, on that side. It doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong way. I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Just a note. What I'm going to do now is I'm only going to add adhesive to half of this because when I attach it, I don't want adhesive on this side. Just like so. Now this front panel you can emboss. You could leave it blank. On the blue one, I added ribbon, and on the yellow one, I did not. So again, it's entirely up to you how you want to decorate the front. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to add adhesive, but just to the middle of the butterfly's body. So that way the wings look like it's flying. Such a pretty card. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the card, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Share my video, you guys. I am using the Gingham Gala adhesive sequenced backing. I got my paper piercer. And we're just going to add these randomly. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. We'll see you back here on Wednesday. And don't forget, don't throw this piece away. We need it for Wednesday's project. Take care, my friends.